Maybe that's the sound again that night. That's y'all shit home. Go crazy. I just posted the link in the den. It's up in the drawer that you told me to put it in. Damn, man, I'm getting sick of this shit already. Fuck Deion Lewis. I'm finna break his motherfucking kneecap. What you gonna do? Short me down? Yeah, if I leave the party, just know he scored. No homo, fam. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Stop this nigger. Nigger with an ER. Good stop, Shaquille. Let's go, my nigga.
Oh, y'all playing? Oh.
Yeah. Let's go, Bobo. That's my nigga Bobo right there. Time to throw that bitch to my receiver. I'm finna get 9 touchdowns. Fuck you talking about. On redmag. Yes, I did.
He got a dude out there that run 97 speed, so you got to be careful. He got 2 guys like that. Who costs?
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Man, I remember.
Shut the fuck up, boy.
Yeah, yes, he is. He is in the spot.
No, he not. No, he not. My quarterback can't get hurt, bro. That shit impossible, bro. Let's go. Let's go, little booby. Ah, shit. Bitch.
Hey, Obama, he on pace to win the Russian title.
What the fuck? God damn.
Truck spazzing out.
Shit, man. What the fuck?
I'm gonna make my dude the toughest running back in the league. He won't. So he won't be hurt.
I just pressed the wrong button on some tweak shit. Yeah? That's what that is? I'm gonna fake this whole red match. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Be cool, bro. Be cool, bro. Be cool,
Nah,
bro.
nigga, ain't nobody kicking like your dude, nigga. I stopped you on the 44-yard line. Your ass booted it 3 times like that. I'm like, damn. No, do not let Allstate get past the 50-yard line. Cause he get past the 50-yard line, his field goal kicker gonna make it. I don't know about the win against him, but you kicking it a win when you kept on making all them damn field goals?
Yeah, the first half I was going against the wind, and that's why I told you I was hoping that it was gonna be a close game because if you had me against the wind,
shift together here from the D-line.
Let's go, huh? I don't know. It might be in my pants. Look in your wallet. Look in your wallet. I think it's in your purse.
Hey, Austin, did you go get that? Did you go get that
My boy's
PS4?
on his ass, nigga. Stinky him up.
You wasn't the first one to get it. No. I'm just messing with you, dog. I'm just messing with you.
Come on, man. Block that bitch. Damn. We gone if you block that nigga, man.
That dude, he missed that block.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled. You got distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of.
Come on, Bronk. What the fuck? We supposed to be going up the field on this bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm not even losing, ho. Come on, man. My receivers ain't even did shit yet, man.
Nigga acting like I am Houston.
Yo.
Can you take your headphones out?
What?
Cause I'm talking and I don't want your conversation to end.
I was on the. I was there. I
Chug,
had my
Okay,
headphones
I'll
on
take
first.
that shit
trying
off,
to
bro.
Nope.
he's trying
Nope.
to recruit for my leagues to build his league up.
I gotta take my headphones off. The mask one.
Fuck, man.
You gonna have me Saturday?
This is how we do it.
Hey, Chubb.
The mask one.
Hey, Chubb.
It's a glitch in my playbook, bro. I don't like that shit, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna ask him about that today when I see him.
Fuck, man. Why the fuck he throw that ball like that?
He got fucked dog. Yeah.
Bro, oh, I'm dead, G. I'm fucking dead, bro. What the fuck?
You doing too much because you got the headphones.
No, I'm not, bro. They petty as hell, bro.
Hey, Chug. I listen to everybody. I just didn't think Warrior shouldn't have booted him that fast. We got a policy like we talk about things before we boo people. I didn't like him disrespecting Warrior. You think I like that?
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't want you to forget because I got to do it Tuesday. I got to do it for that job.
Man.
I mean, I got to have it for the job. Alright. Yeah. 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 At the center.
How the fuck can you just block that shit? EA is fucking with me, bro.
But not at home. I gotta go somewhere
Oh
online.
my god.
Hey, man, they got me like that yesterday, dog. I got the jump, but couldn't get the block.
Head back out onto the field. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Throwing on first down. Murray. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Murray. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray steps away to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
In motion, Gronkowski. From the gun on 3rd down. Murray. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 65 yards on the ground. Here's Foreman. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Again, it's Foreman. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Offense looks to punch it in here. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come over to nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. On first down, Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to Foxborough after this. On first and 10, Murray. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, 30, the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though. But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Throwing on first down, Murray. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down. Murray, he's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down. Murray, throw left side complete. It's Logan. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Here's Murray. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos cut into that lead. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll start off with a give to Lewis. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we send you down to Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. On first down, Murray. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Looking to throw. Murray. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So the D-line's going to spread out. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the 3rd quarter. Because in the 1st half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game. That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
To throw again, Murray. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Dante Hightower. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time.
And he's into the clear. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Murray. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back to throw. Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
All right, here we go. 3-19. What's in there, Marty? Check. Green, 39. No. Check. Check.
They'll run with Foreman. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
This is Lewis. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They try again with Lewis. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Patriots continue to roll. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Now a handoff as they run left side. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Murray looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Throwing on first down, Murray. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dietrich Wise Jr. in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. To throw on second down, Murray. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Broncos on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw. Murray. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 29. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dion Lewis with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Patriots are pouring it on. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help the team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. On first down, Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A gain of 6 there on first.
Leopard! Leopard! Hurry up, here we go! No, Jack, Patriot! Patriot! All right, here we go. Over! Hurry up, here we go!
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time He's reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Broncos on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Time running out here on the play clock. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He finds Coates complete. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be good for a Denver first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
From the gun, Murray. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Now let's go. All right, now, lucky 56.
To throw on 2nd down. Murray, that's caught at the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Murray. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Leopard.
They'll come out in the pistol.
3-19.
Play clock winding down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. They run. This is Lewis. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back at the 28. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos coming out now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Murray. And he fires one incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Check. Patriot. All right, here we go.
To throw on 3rd down. Murray. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And the ball is knocked out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be from 56 yards out. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.